My name is Katie Tilton. I live in Tecumseh, Michigan. I'm taking the furniture making and woodworking design class. I've always been interested in woodworking since I was a child. I remember sanding 2 pieces of wood together in elementary, like summer school, just to make a bookshelf, which is still like actually somewhere in my house in a box. I just sanded those things to death, thought it was the coolest thing, got to use a bandsaw. But ever since then, I've always liked working with my hands. My father was from East Prussia and he was an engineer, and just growing up watching him soldering pieces together or building things just always really intrigued me and kept my attention. I run a small business, Brain Monkeys LLC, and I teach kids engineering and robotics and science and all that kind of fun hands-on learning stuff. I've been doing it for about 15 years, now 15 to 20. I also run summer camps, and when COVID hit, I was shut down. Most of my programs are in Washtenaw County in the Ann Arbor area, and their school districts are going virtual, and it's kind of hard to teach kids how to build a robot and how to program and how to do things that they learn just from playing when you're online. And so I chose not to utilize that platform right now. I'm still, holding out for COVID to just go away forever. And until then, I decided to, hey, let's see what's going on with woodworking. This class popped up on my news feed, and I was just intrigued and like, well, hey, I have access to a workshop myself in Ann Arbor. My business is located right next to MakerWorks, which is a makerspace in Ann Arbor. So I have access to a wood shop, a metal shop, all of that stuff, but I've never truly utilized it. So I decided, why not start in my backyard at Sam Buford, support local businesses. So I came here to start taking the furniture making class. So one of the most recent memories that I have from being here was, I think Luke had cleaned up the shop and it was all nice and pretty, and made a new shiny desk cover out in the shop to cut and sand and all that kind of stuff on. And it was the night that we learned how to use the domino cutter. And everyone was using it, and it started to get later and later. And so it was my turn, and I was trying to rush because I thought it was the last one, which always makes me paranoid. And so I think there's now maybe 2 to 3 chunks missing onto that tabletop right now. Yeah, that's for me. But I discovered through that experience that, I don't want to spend the money to get a domino cutter. It's super cool, and it's like the strongest joint, you can have, but me and the Craig jig will probably be friends.